Hello guys. Hello guys, good evening to you all. My name is Pandit Chandra Prakash and on behalf of CLI welcome you all. So today's paper of class 12th mathematics section was from easy to moderate, you can say. So question paper was not difficult. One marker question was a little bit tricky, but those who have worked hard, they can easily solve it. So as some of the question regarding modulus of the matrix has also came, mode A, adjacent A concept was also there. So there was some little trick was applied in that question. So I think guys you must have done. So let us analyze the paper of today's. I will discuss the set 1 paper that has come today. So the complete as per the CBSE guidelines, the paper which CBSE has mentioned from this all the unit the same pattern has been followed. That is from relation and functions 8 mark question was expected, and right now 8 mark question has been asked in the exam. In algebra, calculus 35 marks question also has came exactly the data that has been given by CBSE. They have followed the same pattern. Vector, 3D, linear programming and probability all were of the exact mark that was prescribed by the CBSE. So now moving on to the paper that has come today, we will discuss by the chapter wise what was the weightage of the each chapter in the question paper. So this was the topology. Now the chapter name, relation and function. One marker question was from relation and function, and one question of 2 marks was also from this chapter. And the major important chapter from which the weightage was high was of chapter number 4, that is matrices. Matrices, there were the 4 mark questions was asked in the matrices chapter. And from continuity and differentiability, you can two question were there of 1 marks. And in AOD, application of derivative, 1 mark question was there. Only one question has been asked from the AOD and AOI. And from the differential equation, 2 questions were there for 1 marks. And guys, the most important in the tomorrow's video, yesterday's video, what I have told you that the question of the circle area between the 2 circle will be asked in the exam. So the expected question had already there in the paper, and then the question related to LPP model, I have also mentioned that this type of question will come in the exam, and it has come in the exam. So guys, and the question related to the inverse function, finding the inverse of a matrix has also come in the exam. So guys, the most important, see the 34 number question was of the finding the area of the region bounded by the 2 circles, x square plus y square is equal to 9 and x minus 3 whole square plus y square equal to 9. So guys, the same question I have discussed in the yesterday's videos that how to find the area of the 2 regions. So first of all, you have to plot the 2 circles and you have to find the point of intersection, and then by applying the limit, you will get the get the area of the 2 region. And after that, in question number 35, the minimum value has been asked. So guys, there was a condition xy is equals to c square. So while replacing the value of y from this y equal to c square by x, then again differentiating, you will get the minimum value of the x. And after that, the question number 36, inverse question, as it was expected to come, inverse question has also been asked, and this is the very common question, and it was very easy to solve. So guys, question paper was almost they were from the NCERT, and it was very easy to solve these all questions. So talking about the 1 marker question, the 1 marker question, a into adjoin a equal to 10i has been given, है ना, 1 marker question, and you have to find the magnitude of adjacent a. So guys, actually the answer for this question would be 100. Okay guys, now in the second question, it was a little tricky, that mode of a equals to a, and then you have to find the magnitude of 3a. So guys, in that you can use the formula that magnitude of k equals to k to the power n into magnitude of a. So here the order was of 3 cross 3 matrix, so by substituting the value you would get the answer. Now moving on to the third questions, the guys, y is equals to bx plus b, you have to find the double derivative, because there was a two variable in this equation, so you have to differentiate twice and then you would get the answer. So question paper is almost, it is based on the NCERT, and little tricky questions are also there, but most of all the questions were very easy, and I can say that this question paper was from easy to moderate. Now the fourth question in 1 marker was like integration of x square into e to the power x cube. So here if you will assume x cube equals to t, then easily you will differentiate, then you will get the in the format of 3x square. 3 you will keep outside the integral, and then you will differentiate, then you will get the integrate, then you will get the answer. So guys, and after that 3 vectors were mutually perpendicular, so directly question has come from the mutual perpendicular concept, so that was also very easy. And then line, the two Cartesian equation of a line has been given, and the condition for mutually perpendicular, so directly formula, as I have told you earlier also, the question will be based on direct formula in 1 marker section. So guys, the question paper was very easy, as we are seeing this. And the question question number 11, if you will see, the question was that relation, one question has been asked from 1 marker as a from the relation chapter, so which type of relation it is. So, and the 12th question, it is very easy, the question was based from matrices. So what I have observed is the matrices questions in 1 marker section has come a lot, around 4 to 5, around 4 questions have come from the matrices chapter. So guys, and it was very easy, and just addition, subtraction, as I told in the my previous videos, that addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, multiplication matrix would be in 1 marker question, you can accept the same thing has happened in this question also. So here a plus b, the two matrices, addition of the two matrices has been given, and a minus 2, and then you have to solve this both the equation, and then you will get the matrices A. So guys, now moving on to the 13th question, the least value of the function you have to find. So if you will differentiate that, then you will get the answer, and the condition is a greater than 0, b, and the values of all the a, b and x is positive. So and here straightforward question is of the from the differential equation, you have to find the integrating factor. So that question was also very easy. And now the question number 16th was from that inverse trigonometry, the sine inverse sine into minus 7 pi by 18. So either you find the value of sine of minus theta is minus sine theta, and then directly if you will solve, then you will get the answer. Now moving on to see again the question of matrices has came in the question number 17, that is a matrix was given, and you have to find the a inverse in that. So guys, so how to find the a inverse? It was directly just you have to reciprocate the diagonal, and then you will get the answer. So guys, and in question number 18, if you will see, the function question has been asked, and that is from the continuity and differentiability chapter. So x square minus 9 upon x minus 3. So here the thing about x square minus 9, you have to split into x minus 3 into x plus 3, and then x minus 3 will get cancel out, and then you will get x plus 3, and satisfying the condition, and you can and the question has been asked, it is continuous at x equal to 3, means left hand limit equal to right hand limit equal to value of the function. If you will apply, then you will get the value of k in this question. So guys, and the next question was from application of derivative, that the function f of x is equals to x to the power 4 minus 10 was given, and you have to find the approximate value of 2 minus 1. So you can apply dy equals to dy by dx into del x, and that concept you can apply, and you will get the answer. And the next question number 20th, otherwise in the or option also has been given from the AOD section. I have told in my previous videos that you will get 1 marker questions, and there will be options from the AOD chapter. So similarly the question has come. Now find the slope of a tangent to the curve y equals to this at x equals to pi by 6. So in this question what you have to do is just you have to differentiate the function, and while differentiating the function, now you have to check you have to find the slope at x equals to pi by 6. Just you have to put the values, means first to differentiate the function, and then just put the values of pi by 6, then you will get the answer. So here it is 2 sine square 3x. So so differentiation of sine square 2x is 2 into sine 3x, and again sine 3x will be result into cos 3x. Then it will form a, either directly you can put the value sine 3x into cos 3x, otherwise you can apply 2 sine theta cos theta formula, that is sine 2 theta. So guys, the question was very easy, and I think that most of you would have means average score what I expect in this in the set 1 paper is around means from talking about 80 marks, you would average score is around 70 to 75 you can expect, and the topper students maximum they can score a full marks, because there was nothing like tough questions in this all complete paper, because the question paper which I am seeing is just but a replica of the previous question that has been asked. Only some 1 or 2 question was tricky in the objective sections, and other than all the question was easy. Now talking about the section B part, if the function has been given, and you have to prove that f of x equals to x. So it is very easy question, and a function f of x, you have to put the values of f of x in the given at the place of x, and then you will again also you have to find the inverse. So means what you have to do, just you have to interchange x into into y and y into x, and then again you have to find the value of y, and then you will get the inverse function of this. So guys, the question paper was very easy. Moving on to the next, there was a question one, as I have told you earlier video, that transitive, you have to there can a question one in 1 marker or 2 marker question can come for the transitive reflectivity. You have to check the concept. So the same question has come for the, in order to check the symmetry and transitive. So guys, now the another question was question number 22 is from the integration, and it was very easy question. Either you solve it, make a perfect square downwards, or just you can substitute x square plus 3x plus 2 equals to t, and then also you can solve it. And there the next question was, if x equals to a cos theta and y equals to b sin theta, you have to find the values of d square y upon d square. Now the variable is in the, now x, the function of x is in the form of theta, so you have to differentiate dx, you have to find the values of dx by d theta, and similarly you have to differentiate the function y with respect to theta, and then you will get dy by d theta and dx by theta. If you will divide it, then you will get the dy by dx, and by again by getting dy by dx, again you have to double differentiate the function, and then you will get the answer. Guys, next question was, you have to differentiate, find the differential of sin square x with respect to e to the power cos x. So again the same function is there, and you can easily solve by differentiation. Now next, the 24th number question was from the integration, definite integration, the integration of 1 by x minus 1 by 2x square e to the power 2x dx. So this question was f of x plus f dash x into e to the power 2x. The concept, this type of this is the type of a question in the integral. So directly this was question was based on the formula, that is, if one of the function is there and the derivative of the other function is in the addition and e to the power x is there, then directly you have the answer for this question. Now next, moving on to the 26th question. Actually in the NCERT, if you see this question number 26, the proof has been given for this question. If A and B are the two events, and if they are independent event, then you have to prove A dash and B dash are also independent event, A dash and B are independent event, and B and A dash are independent event. So question was like that, and from that point of question, they have put up one question, that is P of A equals to 0.3 and P of B equals to 0.6, and A and B are the independent events. If the A and B are the independent events, that means P of A into P of B is equals to P of A intersection B. And guys, now as we know ki A dash and B dash are also independent events, so P of A dash intersection B dash is nothing but P of A dash into P of B dash, and now the value of P of A has been given to you as 0.3, so just finding the value of P of A dash is equals to 1 minus 0.3, and that will be 0.7, and P of B is equals to 0.6, so you have to find the value of B dash, and that would be 0.4. So guys, then you will multiply both 0.7 and into 0.4, then 0.28 would be your answer, probability of A dash intersection B dash. Next, moving on to the section C, guys. So the as I can see, the question paper is completely based on NCERT, and there was nothing tough, like there is nothing tricky like question was there. Only in objective 1 or 2 questions were tricky. Other than that, complete paper is based on NCERT, and you can easily solve it. The question paper, some of the students are saying the question paper was lengthy, but by seeing this question paper, it can be completed within a stipulated given time, and it was not as tough what was expected. So guys, now moving on to the section C, sine inverse into 1 minus x. Sine inverse 1 minus x minus 2 sine inverse x equals to pi by 2 has been given. So just 2 sine inverse x, just you either you convert this sine inverse x into tan inverse x, or 2 sine inverse x 2 sine inverse x into also tan inverse x, and then finding the value, you will get the value of x. And in question number 28, y is equals to log x to the power x plus x to the power log x. So if the logarithm, so here you can apply the logarithmic concept, and directly you can take a logarithm on both the side and then differentiate, then you will get the answer. Now this solve the differential equation. So this question, if you will see, then you have to check the homogeneity of this question, and if it is homogeneous, then directly there is a formula, there is a by homogeneous, by just we will solve it, given that x equals to 1 and y equals to pi by 2. These are the conditions you have to put in the question, and then you will get the answer. Now talking about the see, one question I have told to find the area of a triangle will come in the exam, using vector find the area of a triangle ABC. So this was also the straightforward questions from the NCERT. So now question number 34, as I had told you earlier in the earlier video, that the question will come from the area of the two circle. You have to find with respect to AOI chapter, you have to find the area of the two circles. So what you have to do, just you have to plot the x square plus y square equal to 9. This is one of the circle with a center 0, 0 and radius 9. You have to plot this, and then here the center is 3, 0. You have to plot this another circle, and you have to find the point of intersection. And after finding the point of intersection, just what you have to do is just you have to integrate with respect to the limit, and then you will get the required area of the region. So and in the limit sum integration is there. So this was also the straightforward question from the NCERT. And now question number 36, if you will see, then the given matrix is A inverse you have to find, and you have to solve the system of equations. So in this solving the system of equation, just what you have to do, just you have to find the A inverse, and just you have to multiply with x, y, z, and then you will get the value of x, y, z when you will equate it. So guys, so these are all the questions that has come in the exam, and the question paper was easy, and I think the average score of the student would be around 70 to 75 in this section. Okay guys, thanks a lot for taking this section. Have a nice day. Thank you.